Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. This episode of Aliens on the Border is brought to you by Guru Cats. Go check out gurucats.com and use promo code AOTB for 10% off anything in the store. Oh shit, what up? We're not live, by the way. This is going to be pre-recorded. We'll air this on Thursday, this coming Thursday, so that's when it'll be out there. Welcome back to another episode of Aliens on the Border. Go check out our Patreon for sure, patreon.com/AOTBcast for like a lot of exclusive content, ad-free shit and everything. Oh, here's that badass song that everyone knows.
Aliens on the Border.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found.
Faster than light, spaceship of the future.
By direction of the President of the United States, stay in your home.
Is it human or inhuman? Earthly or unearthly?
Born in that swirling inferno of radioactive dust, there is no word to describe them.
We may be witnesses to a biblical prophecy come true.
Why is it that we usually ignore the fourth dimension?
Is this the human race of the future?
Aliens on the Border.
I have the beat by itself, bro. That's a real possibility. We could do that easy. What's up, man? How are you, dude? Okay, look. So first of all, everybody, this is a pretty special episode. You know, I haven't seen this dude in years.
Yeah,
it's been years, like straight up. Point the mic towards you. Point the mic towards you.
It's been since what, like 20?
Dude,
what,
pre-pandemic, like pre.
2013, 14?
So I was about to say 2014.
At least,
somewhere
right?
around there. Yeah, dude, it's been a fucking fat minute. It's been a fat fucking minute, dude.
Know what I'm talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, then you won't know. PLAYA Slim, Long Live Gordo. Follow him on Instagram, all this shit. He's out here making music. Dude,
Sir,
when we
yes,
met,
sir.
how old were you when we met?
When we met, shit, I was like,
Point this like right up here.
my
Oh,
bad, bro.
It's all good.
When we met, shit, I was at least like, what, like 14, I think?
Dude, you were like a baby, bro.
Because I had just dropped out. Yeah, I had just dropped out. I was 14, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit was
Or like
fucking
13,
crazy.
13, 14, around there.
And since I met
was
you back
hella
then, dude, you've been fucking making music.
Most def.
And I remember you were making music with like Buttons and George at the time, and there was someone else, wasn't it? It was a
Nah, it was just
no,
us
it's just
three.
y'all three, right?
Just us
Okay,
three.
perfect. I was
We had Loud on
fuck.
the mix, mixing
Loud.
shit.
Oh yeah, there you go. Loud on the mix. Shout out to Loudo and Sound. Shout out Andy.
Shout out all them boys.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, dude. Welcome to the studio. We just actually like set up
man.
shop. It's still a work in progress, but you know we're getting
Hey, I
there,
like it, bro. I'm comfy, you know what I mean?
dude.
Pulled up with ganging them, you know, I'm glad to be here, you know?
Y'all can't see,
It's
but we
on.
got the homies over here behind the
Yeah,
camera.
bro, you can't see the homies, but it's cool. You know?
Yeah, dude,
We
we
in
cooling. So
We live.
what's up, bro? What like let's first of all, let's talk about of course the music. That's like the main reason that we're here.
Well, first off, Long Live Gordo Volume 2 on all platforms out now. You know what I mean? Most of my music that's been on SoundCloud is on all platforms now because I'm trying to, you know, get more professional with my music and shit
Yeah,
like
trying
that,
to be
you know
out
what I
there,
mean?
trying to put it out there for
'cause
real.
I mean, like, honestly, I really used to not, like, give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? I used to not, like, care really what I punch in. Like, people don't know I don't write music. I punch in, you know what I mean? So everything I have recorded that's out, that I have on SoundCloud, that I have on iTunes, that I have on Spotify, all that, I don't write. I just go off the top, bro, because it's just like, you know what I mean? I have a hard time writing, bro. I dropped out 8th grade, bro. I could barely spell. You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So we're going to say it like that. And, like, you know, after that, you know, like, honestly, bro, after that, like, because I would make music with, like, Righteous Minds, right? That's what
Yeah,
shit
that's
we
where
had
it all
going
started.
on.
Yeah.
We opened up for Juicy J. We opened up for DJ Blend and shit. We had a couple lit shows, bro. Shit got popping. We came on the newspaper with D-Watt. Shit went, you know, how it went. So, like, I did this shit on my own, bro, and I recently just started taking it seriously, like, I want to say, like, 3 years ago, bro, when I got out, because I had got into Player Made, bro. You know, Player Made Records, PMR, you know what I'm talking about, worldwide and all that. I got into the label, bro, and we did a show in Cali. So after that show in Cali, bro, I come back. I get back to Laredo after, like, being there over there, like, 3 days, 4 days max. You know, I got a little round trip. Came back, bro. I got locked up, like, maybe, like, a week being in town. And I got locked up for, like, 2.5 months, bro. So being locked up in those 2.5 months, bro, I had people that I met over there, bro, because when I pulled up, it's like, people know Iceman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
people
shout out
know
Ice.
this other dude that was rolling with us at the time, you know what I mean? Like, so when I was there, people were pulling up to me like, hey, where's Iceman? Where's Woody Wah? And I'm like, damn, these fools don't know me, you know what I mean? Iceman hadn't pulled up yet. I was at the show early. So Iceman pulls up, and he's just genuine as fuck. He'd be like, nah, check out PLAYA Slim. So after I performed, people like came up to me like, hey, I fuck with your shit, your energy, bro. You be going hard. So when I was locked up, I had people like I met writing me letters while I was locked up. You know what I mean?
Damn,
So,
that's fucking crazy.
so yeah, bro, getting out, bro.
Love,
I had to love, bro.
Talk about
so,
love.
On God, bro. Shout out all them, bro. Shout out all the supporters, honestly, bro. Like, you know, it's all love, bro. I'm just trying to bring everyone together. I'm just trying to put Laredo on the map, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit, like, we ain't with the negative shit, bro. We just trying to stay positive and move forward, you know what I'm talking about?
That's
like,
what the fuck it's about,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying, bro. So that's what we gonna keep forever, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, on that note, like, let's time travel for a second and go back to the era of Righteous Minds when we first met. Like, what, prior to that, like, how did you even get into just jumping into music like that?
Music, honestly, I always wanted to be a rapper, bro. My bad. I always wanted to be a rapper when I was a little kid. I remember being like in second grade, first grade, and they give you like a paper what you want to be when you grow up.
Rapper.
And I put rapper. Couldn't even spell it right. Oh God.
Motherfucker forgot one P, but
Oh God. So you know, like I always just like, bro, just like, you know, like inspirations was like 50 Cent, like Eminem, like, you know what I mean, like a lot of other, like, you know what I mean. Off top, I can't say it all, but you know what I mean. It's just like one day, how was it? It was Georgia started making music, bro, and I fucked with his shit, bro, and he continued making music. I'm like, keep doing that shit. You good at it, you know what I mean? Stay on your shit, and he stayed on his shit. We would play it at parties and shit, and that's how we would adjust people to our music, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, he's like, I don't want to do this shit by myself. Hop on the shit with me. So I would just, like, write some bullshit-ass lyrics, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, with the wah-wah. And then, like, he had gone to rehab. A little situation happened, and then I was just at the studio, bro. You know what I mean? Me and Buttons, but Buttons was, like, just busy doing other shit. And I just had the microphone and the studio set up, and I made my first song. What was that song called, bro? It's probably still on the SoundCloud of Righteous Minds.
is that one track that's just you, right?
Yeah, it's my first song ever.
That was one of the songs that I fuck with a lot, like, from back then.
Yeah, bro, because literally, like, I made that song, and then, like, we had a little party at the studio because it was, like, the homie's crib, you know, Lado's crib. And then fucking, what we would do is we would just be jamming shit everyone liked, and then we would put our music randomly. So, like,
Just
he's like,
boom. Slip it in.
He's like, I'm going to put your song, and I'm all, like, nervous and shit. And then he plays it, bro, and no one, like, the vibe don't change. It's the same, you know what I mean? Like, it just stayed the same. So I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Like, you know, I'm going to fuck with this shit. And then, like, I kept doing music with them and shit, but I just didn't really, like, have the passion for it yet. You know what I mean? I always wanted to do the music. I just couldn't find myself in the music yet. You know what I mean? I thought I did because we was rapping, like, conscious rap and shit. You know?
Yeah,
like,
and at the time, there was, like, a lot of psychedelics in the mix, if I remember correctly.
Most definitely.
Yeah, dude, I remember.
Those were the days, you know?
Bro, I remember this one time.
We have a lot of memories like
dude,
that.
Right when I was gonna pull up to y'all, and I think I was bringing over some equipment or something, I just see, like, raid. So I just, like, kept going straight.
Yeah, you pulled up to
and I was
crib
like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. So I just kept driving straight, like, busted a U, and I was like, all right, I guess not today.
Oh, God.
Dude. And they fucking, you know, they left some mushrooms behind or something like that. They didn't find it. But damn, that was on some fucking, like, for me personally, it was a crazy era to see how, like, everyone in different parts of the world even was kind of, like, on that same vibe.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because, like, you guys were,
Facts.
like, dropping that type of music. And then, like, at the same time, like, Beast Coast was popping off.
Exactly. And that was really, like, our inspiration.
What the fuck? Like,
honestly, you know what I mean? Because we was on them, you know, when you be on music before people be on music. So we was on them. And then, like, we started taking psychedelics, you know what I mean? And then life went where it went. And, you know, we ended up doing that little group shit, you know what I mean? And then, like, you know, life just happens and, you know, people grow apart from each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, after that whole group shit and
shout out all them, though.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I hope everyone's doing great. Like, I know Buttons did my first tattoo, like, a fucking while back and shit. So, yeah, I still have yet to get Jerry to put something on.
I got you. Play with it.
Definitely, dude. But after the whole Righteous Mind era and shit, like, what happened to that? Like, before we come into where you're at right now, like, did you still stay on music, or were you just, like, on your grind?
Honestly, I stopped making music for, like, I want to say, like.
All right, guys, if you guys love this episode, please make sure you support our sponsors. This episode is brought to you by Guru Cats. It's a book series that's being developed into an animated series. They're dropping NFTs. They're dropping music. Details the story of 9 feline humanoids that saved their planet from the evil queen Kiva. Go to website gurucats.com. Use promo code AOTB for 10% off anything in the store, from the audiobook to caps to hoodies, T-shirts, everything that's in the store. That promo code is AOTB. Make sure you follow them on social media. On Instagram at GuruCats, and it's GURUCATZ. That's gurucats.com, GURUCATZ.com. Use promo code AOTB for 10% off anything in the entire store.
Maybe a year I started making music after Righteous Minds. And then the homie, shout out my boy D, he would just pull up on me, bro, and he'd be like, yo, freestyle, bro, and I'm going to record you. And I'll be like, all right, bet. So he would just put instrumentals, and I would freestyle on them, and he would put them on his Twitter and shit, would get views. Put it on his Instagram and get views. Then I put up on the homie, shout out my boy Flame, cannabis exclusive and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Flame.
Fucking... So I would put up on my boy Flame and D, and we'd just be chilling, smoking this shit at the crib, bro. And he had a laptop, and he had headphones. You know the headphones with the little mic?
Yeah.
So I just said, fuck it.
I heard like a little gamer headset and
yeah,
shit.
bro. Like, no, the little fucking Apple iPhone headphones with the little... Yeah, I started making music again like
throwback,
that.
Bro.
Because honestly, when I started with George and shit, we was making music on a Rock Band fucking mic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I remember
we was just thugging it out, bro. We just like...
that was like some straight up super raw shit.
Most dev.
I think we're chilling at Marlene Zevelin's place, right? When we were talking about all this shit, I was like, dude, I like the feeling of like being able to. It's not like overly polished. You know what I mean? Like the rawness is there. Like you feel like you're in the studio with these vatos. You're just hearing like the raps being dropped like on some Wu-Tang shit.
Facts.
That's what the fuck. I fuck with that feeling a lot, dude. Like
it's authentic. And
exactly, it's real, dude. Like
it's
not fugazi.
Not at all, man. Fast forward a little bit and shit. And so, like, when you went out to do this show in LA, you said?
Yeah, I did a show in South Central LA.
How did that come about? What was that experience like?
Shit, man, that shit was crazy. It was cool because it was at a homie's crib, and it was actually the neighborhood or the street that they shot Friday at. So, and that neighborhood is a Crip neighborhood, you know. So when we went, like, they told everyone, you know, don't be flagging and shit, respect the neighborhood. So, of course, we're going to show respect, you know what I mean? And, you know, we pull up. There's a lot of people there, bro, when I pulled up. And I pulled up before Iceman and everything. So, it was like me, Iceman. It was like a PLAYA show. So, it was like 4 of us in PLAYA at the time that showed up to the show. And then it was like 15 artists in total that performed, right? So, we pull up. Everyone, this shit started like at 9 p.m., bro. Everyone pulled up. It was like, honestly, I'm going to tell you, it was like 50 people at least, bro.
Damn.
In a
like
backyard, bro.
Packing out a house show.
Bro, for real. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, like people were on top of cars and shit. You know what I mean? We had a badass setup too. And everyone was vibing with everyone's music. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't it, you know what I'm saying? Everyone was just vibing, bro. And that shit was just a good experience because, like, you know, we're from Laredo, bro. We're not used to going out of town.
And yeah,
that out-of-town feeling is out-of-town feeling to us.
100%, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Texas, you know, we're just used to Texas, San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Houston, you know what I mean? Like,
LA's like used to some real different shit, right?
Yeah. And I was in San Diego when I landed, too. Shout out my boy A-Snow.
What, like, if we fast forward a little bit to, like, after you got out, after those 2 months and shit, what... You just went back into the studio, back into the lab.
After I got out, look, this is the badass part. After I got out, showing my boy Beto Bones, he had a whole setup, bro. He had a mic, he had the interface and everything. And he's like, he makes music too, bro. And he was like, look, bro, I got the setup right now, bro. Like, you just need to make music and focus on this shit. Like, and I was so stubborn on it, you know what I mean? I'm still out here trying to do something. And he just like, he kept me motivated, bro. And I started recording with him. He had his own little setup. If he would pull up, bro, and I would be like, I don't want to make music, fool. And he's like, come on, fool, you got. He'd just play beats, bro. And I would just make music, and it's some of the fucking most played songs I have. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy, for real, like, you know. And then after that, shout out my mama. She got me a setup because she saw that he had gotten it. It was for the low. My mom got me the same setup. And then from there on, it's been where I'm at right now, you know what I mean?
What, like, in those times where you felt like you didn't want to make music, like, what was it that was kind of like holding you back from doing that?
Just life, man. A lot of shit in and out of county, you know, getting in trouble, being around the wrong people, wrong crowd, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, but it teaches you shit, you know what I mean?
Well, dude, like, the music scene here in Laredo, it's always been so, and we fucking
It's
said
not
this
love,
so many.
bro. Everyone like hates on each other.
And
I
the
get
thing.
it because like I am the same way because I am ignorant too, as we all are. But it's like, you know, like look, put that aside, bro. Let's all make good music and just keep it real. The difference is there's people that come from a certain somewhere speaking on the microphone, letting their pain out. Music is therapy to me. You know what I mean? So me saying shit like that, and like people could say I'm in the trap
genre or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. And it's like, no, bro, I'm letting you know how I feel, what I've been through, you know what I mean, what I've seen, like, you know, how it is from where I've come from, because I'm just trying to put the city on the map, bro, you know? And it's going to be me, Victor, and Iceman going to put the city on the map, like, for real, bro.
I fuck with that, dude.
Like,
that's
facts.
legit.
And love to every artist out here, bro, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, the streets know, you know? The truth is the truth, you know what I mean? And, like, that's just how it is, and we going to show love regardless.
Dude, that's what the fuck is all about, bro. Because
people keep talking, bro, and it's
people
like,
keep talking, and fortunately,
cool, like, you know?
for any reason or another, like I've always been surrounded by like creative individuals and shit. So you know, like in my family, you know, fucking Frank can talk about this shit too. Like, there's always been people around me, like whether it's my friends, my family, whatever the fuck, trying to do music, trying to do X, Y, or Z and shit. But like,
hell yeah, we used to record it in your fucking attic.
Yeah, dude, way back in the fucking day.
We recorded a song together back in the day too.
Yeah, dude, way back in the day.
That shit was hot too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was what it was, right? It was what it was. Whatever. Just a bunch of knuckleheads.
Hey, you still got it.
I don't know, man. I don't fuck with music
shout out
like that.
Picasso too. He still got it. He's on one of my mixtapes. I just didn't put the feature because he told me not to put the feature.
Just leave it unnamed.
Yeah, but people know that people.
Picasso's one of those dudes, bro. I was like, dude, like just do it, man.
Yeah, man. He's really talented, bro.
He's fucking talented, and he's got a good voice for it too.
Yeah, most deaf, bro.
Yeah, he fucking, you know, maybe when he sees this shit, he'll come out of fucking retirement.
You
but
better, bitch. I love you though. I don't mean
yeah, we know you're watching.
Yeah, most deaf. You better watch it.
Yeah, dude. So in like the music scene, one of the shit that I noticed the most was like my brother and one of my closest friends, like they started a band and shit, and they were doing their thing, and like the music scene was starting to pop off like real hard, like in that avenue, like in that lane. But like I would try to make it out to like hip hop shows and shit, and it just felt like nobody was really fucking with each other like that. You know what I mean? Like the same shit you're saying. Like,
you know what it really is?
People bring the crowd and then they jet, right?
Yeah, and it's like, why can't you just like, you know,
show up, yourself, enjoy the fucking show?
Because you're gonna stay. Usually the events are downtown, the venues. Why can't you stay downtown and enjoy yourself? You know what I mean? Like,
that's the type of like
I get
mentality
the ignorance,
that I fucking want to try to change.
The ignorance is what we should get rid of. You know what I mean?
100%.
Where we come from, bro, we're so used to like you know, we're just so used to different shit. You know,
I don't know what the fuck it is about hip hop specifically, but it's just so hard for it to like flourish. I think here,
yes,
you know,
it's very hard.
The hater mentality is just prominent
like
all
people
over
will ride the wave of people and then just stop, like not really support them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like people with their hands out, and if there's nothing it's like, how is this gonna benefit me? I'm not just really gonna like put you on like that and all this other shit, but. I want that shit to change, dude. And I know that COVID kind of fucked all this shit up, you know, because like it stopped the shows. It stopped the shows.
You
know what I mean? Like it stops the shows. It stops the vibe.
Music.
It's not gonna stop the music.
Shout out DistroKid. Shout out SoundCloud.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
glad that you finally put this shit out there like that, bro. Because like,
yeah, most of I had to put it on DistroKid. My boy right here got me on that.
Yeah, dude, shout out Jerry.
Yeah, he's like, boy, you gotta get it on all platforms. So I'm like, you know what? Say less. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I had to do it, bro.
I wanted to rep that shit, so I needed all that shit on all that shit.
Yeah, you need to be like, yo, check my boy out, check my boy out, check my boy out.
You could be on the Instagram, post a little picture, something,
everywhere, wherever the fuck.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, bro. That's where the fuck the podcast started at too. It's just like straight up SoundCloud until I was like, how do I get this bitch all over this motherfucker? So I was just there like typing away in this bitch.
That's how it goes. You really want it, you get it, you know?
That's 100% for real. And that's what the fuck I wanted people to just get from like whatever guests we put on and stuff like that. Is like tell the stories behind whatever it is that's going on, right? So like I wanted to share that with the fucking audience like today and just kind of dive into it and shit. But like now all the music that you've made, and I think that you got like a pretty lengthy catalog if you just put all this shit together.
Yeah,
like,
I got a good amount of music out, but I have a lot unreleased, and the unreleased shit is just
got one in the chamber.
It's just crazy. It's just like, you know, it's like I'm a Pokemon. I'm evolving. You know what I mean? This shit crazy, but
What's the type of shit that been inspiring you as of late?
What, to make music?
Yeah, like what have you been feeling? Like what are your fucking influences right now?
To make music.
Yeah. Like when you're in the studio and shit and you're feeling that vibe. Yeah.
It's just that feeling.
Trying to chase that feeling.
It's just that feeling. It's just you hear that beat, it's just that feeling, bro. I can't explain it. People that make music know it's just that feeling. Because sometimes you can make a song and not feel it, and it'll be a good song, but when you feel it, it's one of those songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, other than that, yeah, I'm rolling up, I'm getting high. You know, might pour me up a little drink and shit, but I don't need that to get in the mood. Just the mood just comes when it comes. You know what I mean? And when I'm in the studio and I'm in that mood, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like it's unbelievable to me. I'll knock out like 5 songs in an hour, bro, by myself. I record myself. You know, I don't mix and master all my shit. I mix some of my tapes, some of my singles, you know. But shout out my boy Rico. It's Rico, eh? You know, he's my new producer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
PLAYA LIM.
Shout out my boy from Dallas, bro, for real. Yeah. He got the hot beats and shit. Y'all hit him up for them beats and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hit up Ace Notes for the covers and shit and all that.
I know you say you don't really write and you're just going in there and just fucking dropping shit like that, but walk me through that process just a bit.
Honestly, look, watch. First off, I forgot to mention this earlier. It's like I trained myself, bro. I always wanted, like, Lil Wayne was a big influence too. That's one of the rappers that influenced me that I forgot to mention. Obviously, Lil Weezy's fucking legend, GOAT, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like us, people that are, everyone in this building right now. And I was living with my boy Drew. I was living with my boy Cali. And another homie. I forgot his name, honestly. Pete? Was it Pete?
Yeah.
Shout out my boy. Where are you at? Okay. Anywho, so I would tell Drew would freestyle with me, my homeboy Drew. So for like a year, bro, that we lived together, I would put beats on any instrumental for 3 hours. Every day we would freestyle. No matter if the beat sucked and what we were saying was ass, freestyle. So now when I'm in the booth, I like write in my head. I'm not just saying shit, you know what I mean? Like, you listen to my shit, like, you know what I mean? I'm saying some shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not just punching in trying to say, I'm sipping lean, but I'm saying shit like that, but I'm saying something, you know what I mean?
Like putting your experience behind this shit.
Like, you know, I'm trying to like, because music is therapy to me, you know, so I'm just letting it out, you know what I mean? I don't want people to take the influence off of what I'm saying and shit, you know what I mean? Like, this shit ain't cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, you know.
It took me a second to understand that shit too, because it tastes great.
It tastes great.
It tastes fucking great. It tastes great. It tastes great, feels even better, bro.
You gotta know, like, you know, you gotta know how to control yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you know you got an addictive personality.
What are some of the struggles that you feel like you have to fight through to like overcome all this shit?
What, drugs?
Yeah.
What kind of, say it again?
What are some of the struggles that you felt like internally, externally, whatever that you feel like you had to fight through to be able to like, you know, overcome that and translate that shit into music?
What the
just everything in general, you know what I mean? Like the lifestyle that comes with it, the feeling, the whatever it is that has been fucking with you.
I mean, really, shit. I just let it out.
We're going deep, bro.
I just
we're
let
diving
it out,
deep,
bro, because I've been through a lot, bro. Like, I forget about a lot of shit that I've been through. You know what I mean? Like, you seen shit I've been through. You know what I mean?
I think as a supporter, seeing him, like, because he's the homie and shit, and I've been with him fucking 24/7 and shit.
He got me from stopping to stop robbing.
And hearing him, like, say what he's saying and shit, I know, like, I can vouch that he's just letting it out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You feel me? Saying what he lives or what he, you know, certain things and whatnot, right? But I think that's why I support it too, because it's like, damn, and then some of these things, like, only people from Laredo can relate to. Yeah, man. If you really pay attention, only people from South Texas, not even just Laredo, South Texas, the whole 956, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe even all the way to the Tome, even all the way to the 210. You feel me? Like, it's all South Texas. It's all very, very Hispanic. You know.
It is. You know what? I had a very interesting conversation. Kind of. I mean, it wasn't even that much of a conversation, but I was at a bar, and a shout out to Ghost House, my homie Johnny. That's his place. They just did like a 420 Fest. They had like a huge hip hop show on the 16th of April.
That's tough.
Don Cabana was there, all this shit, whatever. And anyway, so there was this one dude that was there that was like trying to get a slot in one of these festivals that they were
Like
putting
last
together.
minute?
Yeah, and so
Like,
you know,
was he at least trying to pay?
I don't know, bro. The whole thing was like, oh, Johnny, the owner of the venue and shit, he was like, you know what, let me perform right now. There was like 5 people there. Like it was me, like 2 other people.
What was the show?
At Ghost House. It wasn't a show though. I mean, like the dude that was
It
there.
was at a homie's house.
This episode is also brought to you by Porvida Tattoos, open all the way back in 2014. If you want to get your first ink, or if you already have a bunch of tattoos and you want to get more tattoos, that's the place to fucking go. Go to porvidacs.com to book your appointment now. Let them know we sent you. Supporting our sponsors helps keep us alive and helps expand our production and bring you better shit. So again, go to porvidacs.com. Tell them we sent you. Book your appointment now. And also follow them on Instagram at Porvida Tattoos. That's at Porvida Tattoos on Instagram. Go show some love.
Hey, also show some love to our other sponsor, Consafos Print Co. They have hand printed T-shirts, amazing quality. They have stickers, they have pins, they have keychains. Make sure you check out their store at consafosprintco.com and follow them at CS Print Co as well. I personally own some of their own shirts.
I'm wearing one of them right now.
Oh yeah, they have excellent print quality. They're super comfortable, and they last long as shit. Actually,
they really do.
One of my first shirts from Consafos I still wear to this day, and I got that maybe like 3 or 4 years.
I just
ago,
got my hands on the Boys Don't Cry and No Pasa Nada.
My favorite one is the Boys Don't Cry one. Make sure you check it out. Go and check it out again on consafosprintco.com or follow them on IG at CS Print Co.
Do you love anime?
Do you like shoes?
Because if you do, make sure you go and check out Gaiocho Hype and Hobbies. They have a website, gaiochohype.com. They got shoes, they got anime collectibles, trading card game things. I'm talking Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Funko Pops. They've got some fucking dope-ass Naruto ones that I'm trying to buy. They have everything, dude. They've got amazing sneakers. I know you were trying to get your hands on some
Yeah,
dunks,
I've been
right?
trying to get some dunks, and then let you know this place is the place to go get them. You can go and check them out on 1003 Garfield Street here at Laredo, Texas. They're open Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and Saturdays they're open from 5 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Make sure you check out their website, gaiochohype.com, and use your discount code AOTB,
and you get 10% off anything in the entire store online. Again, from shoes to anime collectibles to trading cards. They also host Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments every Saturday.
Yeah, maybe we'll end up commentating on some of those because
Yeah.
I'm super down for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments or Smash tournaments, that kind of stuff. So make sure you go and check that out. You can follow their Facebook page at facebook.com/Galle8. That's Galle8, the number 8 apparel. Or you can follow their Instagram at Galle8, spelled out CALLEOCHO hype. HYPE, right? Or
Gaiocho Hype and Hobbies,
yeah,
the best shop in town. No. The dude that was there was trying to get in on a showcase that was going to happen in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
So, right, he's some dude. I don't know who it was. You know, I'm not going to put him on blast, whatever.
Yeah.
But the whole thing that happened with me was just like, this dude was just like, oh, and we're this and we're that and all his music and shit. And I was just trying to like really pay attention to it. Like, I'm a fan of hip hop for everyone that already fucking knows that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've listened to it. I fucking study it, whatever. I can be critical, whatever the fuck.
Of course.
But that's just because I love music, right?
Yes.
And I was just like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, how... And so I just put a tweet out there. Not that my fucking Twitter feed matters.
What tweet you were talking about. I was talking about it with Victor.
And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know how I feel about Laredo rapper saying the N-word. Right?
Yeah, and I put, it's not it. And then I got a very interesting reply to that DM, which I'm gonna have Raw on, and we're gonna talk about all this because like this is my personal take. That's just me, right? You know, he said some shit, and I was like, all right, man. Like even if
like telling you shit.
No, not in a bad way. He was just like, this is my point of view on it. You know, so even at that, like I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing in the world or whatever. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. Yeah. And I'm gonna be real. I grew up saying it just because like I'm stupid or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like
it's a Laredo thing. It's a Mexican thing, bro.
But then
some people know better.
Because I think if you make it like about a color, I think that's weird.
It depends on
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I get it because it does come from some race stuff. You feel me? But I mean, at the same time, like you're asking somebody to grow out of ignorance in one day by saying it. It's like, yo, like we are. I mean, some of us were influenced heavier on some other things, man.
That's right. So like for me, like me growing up, like my main shit that I would listen to on the daily was like so all the rap artists you've already mentioned, and like fucking Nas, 50 Cent, fucking Wu-Tang Clan, like, all this shit. Like that was the shit that I grew on, right? So like
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh shit! You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
We have a big ass roster. Finland, Houston,
I've
Dallas,
in conversations that I've been with Jerry, I've been like, man, y'all got a fucking squad, bro. Whole squadron.
We're just getting shit together. You know, it's crazy because we're all from everywhere. You know, so we all got shit going on.
Califas to Texas, shit.
That's fucking dope.
To Finland.
And 2 border towns.
To Finland.
Oh, have facts. That is true.
3 times, 4 times.
Shout out to the Vikings, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Shout out.
All right, so the top of the conversation, right? Like I was like, you know what? I feel like this about it, and he was like, I think that like X, Y, and Z, and I was like, look, I guess that's a good point. I'm not gonna say that that's incorrect because like I don't know anything about what you're talking about,
100.
but I just don't think that it's like that real in like because what you said is true. Like there's like a very much like a Hispanic like culture type experience that you live when you live here.
It's like, bro, when I was in LA, I was saying it around every black person.
And they were cool.
And they were Crips. And they were cool with me. And they said they fucked with me because I was Mexican and how my persona.
Yeah, like who you are. Like, it wasn't coming from like a place of hate.
I was like chilling. This is how I first said it. We was smoking Newports.
Right.
We was on the block.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all know what Newport stands for? And they're like, nah. And I said, niggas either winning, pipping, or running things. It was OG. He said, say that one more time, youngin. And I was like, niggas either winning, pipping, or running things. He's like, I like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know.
I'm co-signing this. Yeah, look. And,
I mean, yo.
That's dope, bro.
I know certified people, like, they're like, you know, and it don't even have to be like that. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't take it too much because I know I don't say it as in a bad way. With
yeah, like, there's no,
but
like,
I know, like,
malice behind the whole thing.
It's like saying faggot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people take it bad.
We're saying all the words on this episode.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey, we're keeping it.
You know what? I don't want any sponsors for this podcast ever again.
PMR, PGR, all that. ESB.
So go to my Patreon now because we're not gonna have any more sponsors.
It's funny.
Hey, go follow all of us too.
Yeah, dude, please. No, but like me personally, look, I respect and I love the culture in terms of like what hip hop is and all this other shit, and I get that. But I don't know, man. Like, I just feel that is not a real representation of what it is to be. Because, like, this dude's music was, like, all this, like, gangster shit.
And he's from here?
He's from here. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was.
He was saying that N-word a lot, huh?
That, but then also the style of his music wasn't. I honestly don't know who it was, bro. I don't know who it was.
Was he black?
No.
Mexican?
He was not. Yeah. Some dude, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
the home, like, dude could have just been some dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who it was like that or anything. But, like, to me, it just felt like, and again, this is just music, like, speaking from a pure musical standpoint. I was like, I just feel like you're just trying to sound like everything else.
Yeah, that's how I feel about most of the rappers here. And that's me being ignorant, but that's me also correct.
Yeah, like, I just feel like, what are you really doing?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they could say I'm sounding the same, but no, I sound like me.
Yeah,
Hear one of my songs, I sound like
a different
me.
aspect.
I don't sound like NBA Youngboy. I don't sound like Lil Uzi Vert. I don't sound like, you know what I mean?
To me, what I was listening to that day,
I don't sound like fucking.
What it felt like I was listening to that day was like someone like from Atlanta trying to like just have that type of style. You know what I mean? Like trying to sound like Future, trying to sound like Migos, trying to sound like that.
That's what fools be doing, you know?
I was just like,
because they say they're like, I can make money off music, or they want clout, you know? That shit's real.
Yeah.
You know, so they built their little persona, you know? Bro, I know people from here, from the city, from Laredo, Texas, you know, on that 956. We in the building, baby. I know people from the city, bro, that are artists, that are rappers, bro. You check their Instagram, they got followers. Every picture, Rolex, money. Meet them in person, where's all that? There's no disrespect. It's just the honest truth. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And it's just like, and it's like they can make good music, man, but it ain't what it is, bro. Because the streets are gonna get mad. Because, you know, like, don't forget where you come from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rapping about
you could be,
shit.
yeah, bro. You could be from the north side and just got on because mommy and daddy gave you a bag, and you got on from that, or you took a couple bars and hit a lick, and you think you the shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nah, there's people that had to do it for. I had to do it because I had to do it. I didn't want to do it. I grew up like that, not wanting to do it. You know what I mean? But that was the environment I grew up around. You know what I mean?
And that's what's real,
But
dude.
I love my city because it made me who I am. Like, look how I'm talking now.
Yeah, I feel like it shines
Back
through
then,
in the way,
you know what I mean?
like it shines through in a way where it sounds like you have your voice. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean like the tone of your voice, but like the way that your music comes across. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, like I'm not just listening to fucking Joe Blow from down the block or whatever the fuck,
exactly.
you know? And anyway, so like that was the topic of conversation, and I don't know how much I agree with it or whatever, with as far as like, and maybe because I am in a different circle, you know what I mean? Where like people try to be a little bit more politically correct or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know. But then like I'm trying to like I'm doing comedy or whatever. I'm saying it official now. It feels weird.
We professional, baby.
Yeah. I mean, not yet. I'm not professional yet. I haven't gotten paid to be funny yet.
We're getting there.
But you know, we'll
just
get
in
there.
life in general.
We'll get
you know
there.
what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
We're
for
on
sure.
our shit. We gotta stay on it. You know
so like it's always like, you know, because I've said jokes, you know, where I say faggot or whatever the fuck, and like I always get like, oh, like you're doing it for whatever. It's like I'm doing it for the joke, not because I fucking, you know, don't like gay people or whatever.
You know what's crazy though?
I mean? Like,
you know what's crazy? All that shit started because of the internet.
100%, that's true. People are just like, I don't know what to be mad at anymore.
Because people have nothing to do. They stay on their phones and they have so many opinions, and they post them, and it goes everywhere and everywhere. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Because I use technology as like social media as a platform, bro. People get paid off Instagram posts. People get paid off YouTube videos.
100%, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's what you gonna get.
That's what we're getting. That's why we have a studio. That's what we're already getting.
That's why we in the building with the vibe.
If you're still rocking with us
energy.
after this fucking video sponsors, and we love you, so keep sponsoring us. That's what's up. But nevertheless, though, like I just feel that to bring it back into the theme of the entire thing is like what I want Laredo to learn and understand is to like really just
come together,
and Laredo hip hop in specific. So I think that the other music scenes
we could
do
some cool shit, bro.
Yeah, definitely, dude. There's so much fucking talent.
Like, it's like really like people in the streets got beef with rappers that are popping right now. You know what I mean? Type shit, and it's like, bro, put all that shit to the side. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, no names are gonna be mentioned, bro. But you know the streets is
the
streets work
like
how the streets work. You know what I mean? And the people in them, you know, work a certain way and go
like
by a certain code.
There's street shit and then there's rap shit.
Yeah, and then
if we're gonna be doing this rap shit, how about we just all come together and make some money off of it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
you can do that. A bag, I'm about
leave the street shit in the streets, and if it's gonna be in a way like that, then that's that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But this is like
I could have been ignorant and said fuck everyone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's all love.
Yeah,
fuck it. Even if I don't like your music, it's all love, bro. I hope you get somewhere in your life. Because I hope everyone in this building and everyone in the world gets where
and that, 100%. And that, like, again, the whole interaction with that, seeing all that shit unfold or whatever the fuck, I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to hate in the sense of, like, to, like, belittle this person or whatever the fuck. Because I didn't say anything. I was just like, all right, like, you could do better. And then, you know, who knows? Maybe this dude just, like, started off.
You're giving an honest opinion. I used to hate opinions when I would show a homie a song. Him. He's the one that I would always like because he has a good ass ear for music. You know what I mean? So I would go to him and play him shit, and he's like, "I like it, but you should say like you should stop saying certain shit or start." You know what I mean? And I always like
I would always
be like, "Fuck you!" Like I'm doing like it's just like nah. It's just like as an artist you evolve. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like yo, I'm getting plays for this shit. You know what I mean? Like people like it. I'm gonna roll it. You know?
For sure.
I used to not give a fuck what I was freestyling. You know? Because I don't punch it. I mean I don't write right. And you know, I finally after a while I took it into consideration, bro, and now I know what I'm saying. So I'm speaking for the streets, for Laredo, for the people that come from a certain somewhere, you know what I mean? That really come from like, you know, for everyone,
from
bro.
The whole city, man.
For
There's
everyone.
a bunch of people that
you know
that lived in
I just want to.
We live in a fucking wild spot, bro.
That's
we live
what
in a
I'm
super
saying.
wild spot. You know,
like I want to, bro, just put the city on the map and give back, bro. That's my mentality. You know, I'm not trying to go get a Benz. I'm not trying to go get a mansion or Rolex. I'm trying to make a bag off this rapping. Keep rapping because this is my passion. This is my therapy. And just, you know, give back to the community, bro. It needs it. Laredo needs it, bro. Because the city don't give it back to us.
No, they don't. They don't give a fuck. The city don't give a fuck. They line their fucking pockets with money and don't give a fuck.
They take money from everyone.
They have create prostitution rings. They get busted in La Posada and shit like that.
Bro, all the border
all
patrols,
this wild shit's been popping off.
All the border patrols.
Hey, we ain't hitting on the city.
No, we ain't hitting on the city.
No,
the people that
we're
fuck the
speaking
city
about-
up, though.
We're just speaking about
all these
the city.
motherfuckers that fuck
No
the city up.
conversation.
And one of the things
We love the city. I love Laredo, Texas.
I do
Born
too.
and raised here.
Corruption, baby,
And I
let's
grew up
100%.
everywhere when I was young, bro. But the South Side is my domain. You know what I mean?
You stay in the South.
That's my domain. But love North Side, East Side, West Side. Love everywhere, baby. It's all love. Like I told you from the beginning, from the jump, it's all love.
Yeah, facts.
We just need to prosper. You know what I mean? RPMs. You know what I mean?
Live
Always
long
strive to
and
prosper.
bro.
Long live
Yeah,
Gordo.
bro.
You know what I mean? Free Weddle.
All that
For real,
shit.
though, like,
I had a fucking goddamn. I lost my train of thought with this shit, but
I'm sorry.
No. It's cool. It's cool because it was related to fucking a whole lot of weird shit has been popping off. Not to get like super, like into some like conspiratorial shit. I
We
guess
can
you
get
can
into
call.
that. You know we get into that.
Oh yeah, dude. No, but like a lot of weird shit has kind of been popping off
Yeah.
in Laredo. Some people have been getting busted. A lot of people have been like resigning and all this other shit. And there's a lot of apparently like a whole human trafficking thing that's been going on and shit. And
Yeah, that shit's been
okay.
going on for years.
Oh,
Come on.
100%, dude. But now
We're a border town city.
dude. But now it's like it's on blast like that, and people got arrested, and it's just a lot of craziness is going on there, dude. I don't even know where the fuck it's gonna end, but I know I have some friends that work in like certain departments in the city and shit, and they're like, bro, shit is hitting the fan.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
man,
not.
that's
It's
when they
not
start
just.
bringing all the white people to come take charge, bro.
Hey, I'm not
They're
gonna
like,
lie though. It's not just in Laredo, bro. It's the world. The world is going to shit.
You think so?
I feel like it. Don't you feel it?
I don't know, man. I
Don't
feel
you wake
like
up with a
there's
feeling
a
every day?
fine line. You know what I mean? Like, what am I, like? I feel like if we all
I'm just saying
like,
the
if we
Corona
decide-
shit got weird as hell.
The
Because
what?
the Corona shit,
Oh yeah,
the COVID shit.
yeah, that was really weird.
Because and I was in jail when that shit started happening. So like
What the
a
fuck
month,
was that like?
A month in, I mean jail's regular, right? But
No,
a
no,
month
I mean
in,
like in COVID and shit. Like,
okay, look, so a month in, they're like, hey, COVID's hard, whatever. You know, people making phone calls and shit. They're like, we're gonna give you a mask. We clean our tank and shit, you know, and then they clean the trail with the
motherfuckers in
seals.
jail
on.
with a mask and shit.
Bro, no one with a mask, bro. They give it to us a month in
Just
after
text us, bro.
COVID. They're like, y'all better call your families. It's crazy out there. They made it like we
It
was
made it
tripping.
sound like zombie apocalypse.
Everyone was tripping. I'm like, nah.
I was
I
tripping,
called
not
my
gonna lie.
mama. She was in Corpus at the time. She's like, it's chill over here. I called my sisters in Laredo. Nah, it's chilling. People wilding out because you know how it is. Like when
People buy hella toilet paper.
when there's a gas shortage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, everything's controlled. You know what I mean? It's just how it is.
Motherfuckers made hella money off of all the vaccines and all that shit.
That shit crazy.
I'm still sure that shit was like super man-made. And say whatever the fuck you say, Roger would normally be here to say, no, dude, whatever. But nah, he's not here today, so he's not gonna show me up. This is the truth.
He should have been here.
This is the fucking truth.
Nah, hey,
We're
man.
going off the deep end now, but
It's whatever, bro. Everyone has their own opinion, you know.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I'm not saying,
At
you
the end
know.
of the day, you go get your money, man.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we still gonna
That's
live.
fucking straight up
Basically,
facts.
really.
At the end of the day, we still gonna live and do what we want to
If
do.
you're
You
not
know.
gonna be some fucking freedom fighter, then
Yeah.
go get your fucking bag and take
Yeah,
care of
exactly.
family.
Like, don't stay on the
You know what I
conspiracy
mean?
shit every
Yeah,
day.
you gonna
You
get
know what I
messed
mean?
up,
Like,
man.
yeah, I mean,
Fuck,
stay
man.
aware. You know how they say
Fuck
what?
outta
What?
here.
Stay woke. But
I don't know, man. That
you
means
know,
something completely different
just-
now, bro.
I don't know. We use it to
I
play
don't know.
chess.
We just yeah, exactly.
We get to ours, man.
We gotta get it
Yup.
every
Artists-
minute, every second.
Artists are some of the most sensitive people that you could ever meet, I would say. Like, whether it's a person that's a hip-hop artist, a fucking
Just
photographer,
the artists in
an
general.
artist in general, in any sense of the word, I think are like some of the most sensitive people. So, like, going back to your other point when, with Jerry just kind of giving you like, oh, maybe this or maybe that, like, I know exactly what you mean, bro. It's like I've been in those situations where like the feedback almost kind of feels like, oh, fuck, you're poking me or you're like fucking knifing me. But it's just like, it comes from a place of like, nah, it's just love at the end of the day. Again, like it always goes back to that shit.
It always, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So it always goes back to the love and the
think
good
if-
energy.
Facts. If we both choose, if I choose to keep in a way explaining to him that my intentions are good and shit, that I'm always open to being wrong. And if he chooses the same thing, if he chooses the fact that I give a fuck, you feel me? Then he could tell me that I'm wrong. But if he just chooses to get butthurt, then we don't go nowhere with it.
It just
Does that
fucking
make
all falls
sense?
apart.
No,
Yeah,
'cause at the
We're
end of
just
the day,
conflict.
exactly. We're just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. That's what me as a homie. Like that's what I'm trying to do.
Shit, him as an individual does it every day to everyone. Brings it every day to everyone.
I try, man.
And that's what I love about him, because I keep it too because of him. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to keep it. You know, that vibe, that energy. But it's not hard. You know what I mean?
You just gotta choose to do it. You just gotta choose to do it.
A lot of us are overthinkers.
100%. That's
like,
true.
it's like when
I
you
feel like I
wake
found
up,
that
you're
category.
gonna go the way you want to go.
Facts. It's easy to do. It's hard to. It's easy to know what to do. It's hard to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I mean, you're gonna bitch anyways, right? You're gonna bitch about life anyways. Might as well do it.
Yeah. One thing's knowing the path. The other thing's walking that bitch.
Facts, bro.
Go out and get it, please.
I mean, you're gonna complain. You have two choices, right? You're gonna complain about doing it, or complain because you ain't doing shit.
Oh God.
Do you ever feel like, holy shit, like, am I really doing this? Like, let's say, I don't know, has it ever hit you as
Like
just
music?
like, damn, like I'm really fucking doing this?
Music?
Yeah.
Yes, most definitely.
Does it feel almost
because
like
it's
surreal?
really getting there, bro. Like, like a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes. It's like, you know, like I told you, like I got like two albums and like 15 singles ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't work every day making music. Like I record, I have my own little setup and shit. But when I work, bro. Like I told you, it's just a vibe, bro. When I get in that vibe, because I don't write, and it's just I go off what I'm feeling and how the beat makes me feel. You know what I mean? And then I'll hear it. I'll probably change some things here and there. You know what I mean?
What are some of the craziest experiences?
Because it's evolving more.
What are some of the craziest experiences that you feel like you've been able to have through like chasing this, creating music and shit? Like
shit, going to Cali, meeting everyone in the Player Made roster. You know what I mean? Shout out A, shout out Hilo, shout out Ice, fucking Dead Set, Psychosis, Rico, Zach. You know what I mean? Plankton. Shout out my boy Creepy J too. You know what I mean? Shout out everyone, bro. Like it's a crazy impact. Really, it hit me. It's because it's an everyday thing. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's up to me every day to keep going. You know what I mean? And if I have someone pushing me like him, like I push myself, but he pushes me even more, and more people like that around me, well, imagine that what the outcome would be.
Yeah, ain't no stopping that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's like an avalanche.
That's why I said like the only artist really like that I see like doing the right, like, you know what I mean? It's ganging them, you know what I mean? They know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I said it before. You know what I mean? But everyone needs to keep doing their thing and just put the city on the map, bro. Just come together. Fuck. Let's take away all that ignorance, you know? Show some love to each other. Fuck it.
How'd you get from being Jay?
Oh God, I met you as
Jay,
as
bro.
Lil J.
As Lil J, that's what we knew
That's
as.
what I was gonna say. So what the evolving was, you know, I told you I'm a Pokemon. Fucking so it was Lil J, cause I forgot who named me Lil J, honestly.
Sapo or some shit?
Probably, honestly. Shout out my boy Sapo. Dude, I hope you watch this.
I hope you watch this.
Shout out.
We all know you don't fuck with my podcast, but I hope you watch this episode.
So I started working with a homeboy, bro, and he would call me Slim Shady, and then just Slim.
It just
like Slim. So then I was like Dale LIM, you know what I mean? That's what I was calling myself, Slim. Dale LIM. At first when I was Slim, then I was PMR. I was Player Made Records. I was Player Made, so I was like, all right, play Slim. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah.
It works together. Play Slim.
Easy.
What we talk about?
AK Lil Half Day, AK Yo Bitch Fave, AK Lil Sancho, AK all that, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Bag.
Mr. Go Get It, yeah.
AKA Punch In.
Yeah, AK Punching God. Shout out Hilo. He told me I'm punching God. We was in Dallas, bro. Airbnb was doing a show, and we were all making a song, me, Iceman, Hilo. And he seen me punching in. He's like, oh, you don't write? I'm like, nah, like, you know, because, like, we met each other through the internet, bro. You know, but when we met each other, we, like, the energies, bro, we called each other every day, even before that. FaceTime, like, when I got out, Zach called me. Zach was the first person to call me. He FaceTimed me when I got out of county. Shout out Zach. You know what I mean? Zach Rabbit. Zach Rabbit is a GOAT. He's, like, the most, like, viewed on Player Made. You know what I mean? Most eyes, most attention, most plays.
Can we talk about Player Made for a bit? You guys have mentioned it here and there. What's the concept behind Player Made? Like, what is it all about?
It's just a roster of people from everywhere.
Really? It is.
Oh, hell yeah. Right on time, right?
Yeah, right when I asked, like, let me show you.
You know what I mean? See, look, he got Texas over there, and he got Cali over here. You know what I'm saying? Got Texas over there, Cali on
boy.
the other side. You know,
La
they made
Conecta.
records. You know what I'm saying? PGR, Pure Game Records coming soon too. You know what I mean? All that. But for right now, like I was saying, like, what'd you ask me? My bad.
Like, let's get into like player made, like the concept of you got like a roster of a bunch of artists.
Look,
from what it sounds
this is
like, right?
Iceman shit.
Okay.
Shout out Iceman the Kingpin. Everyone know Iceman the Kingpin. Iceman the Kingpin
Legend.
started the trap shit here in Laredo. He started the rap scene, bro.
Legend.
No one can deny it.
Legend.
No one can deny it. Someone
Legend.
please tell me or comment and deny it, please. I'm not even gonna
Please.
troll you or nothing. Just
We're just gonna prove you wrong.
yes. And then you know, so whatever. There's another member. I'm not gonna mention. You know, you probably know who. He had got me in. You know, we linked up and we made a song. And he's like, damn, this nigga hard. You know, punched in. And damn, sorry, I used that.
Hey, it's fine, bro. I mean, it's not me.
Nah, I
Y'all
know.
see, it's not me, right?
Hey, but I noticed
I'm not the one
it.
saying it.
But I'm kind enough to, you know, I noticed it. Anyway, who?
It's fine. It's fine.
So, you know, we did some shows and shit here in Laredo. We did Electric Lounge. I believe they closed it down already.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and we do shows at the Boogaloo. Shout out to Boogaloo.
Dude,
I got a
that's
fight
the spot,
there.
bro.
I got in a fight there. That shit was funny as hell. Shout
Motherfucker.
out Beto came through in the wah on me. And yeah, for shit show. Shout out my boys who outside posting and shit.
Motherfuckers be falling off the roof.
That
in
was a little
bitch.
setup and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That was like some little rap beef. Not rap beef, but like they're rappers too, you know? But like, bro, it's all love, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we performed at the same venue, you know what I mean? And I'm a real stand-up person where if we have a problem, if you talk online, bro, I'm just going to come up to you like a man and talk to you, dog.
Yeah.
If we got a problem, we could talk it out, dog, or we could do what men do.
Yeah.
You know, we could square it out. It don't matter. It's all love, bro. We could shake hands at the end of the day. People don't get that, no.
Yeah, and no
There's a lot
blood
of
spilled.
shootings now.
If no
Everyone
blood
got the
spilled,
switch on them.
Yeah.
Switch on the Glock.
Yeah.
Everyone got the Glocky now. The Blicky.
Everyone out here trying to
They're wilding, bro, but
hang out outside TKOs.
that's
late
why we're
night.
out here trying to, you know, keep the good.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep it alive, bro. And everyone's gonna attach to it, most definitely, because it's gonna be putting out there.
So Playmate is like this. It's like essentially like a brand collective.
It's a record label.
Okay, bet.
It's
All
a
right,
record
got
label.
it. And then
Player Made Records. That's the
huge
record
ass roster of
huge ass
everyone you
roster.
just
Look,
mentioned,
watch.
right?
I don't want to forget no one's name. So we got rappers. I'm gonna mention.
If you
the
accidentally get forgotten, it's not on purpose.
I'm gonna mention
It's
the
not on
rappers.
purpose.
So it's me, Playa Slim. Sorry, I had to say my name first. And it's Iceman the Kingpin, Zach Rabbit, A Snows. We got Hilo. We got Dead Set. We got Rico. We got Bolo. My bad, I forgot to mention you. I love you, Bolo. Sticks. My boy Sticks. Those are all the rappers. Who else?
Zach.
I said Zach. And then producers, we got Plankton. We got Lil Buckster. He's a rapper
Shout
too, my
out
bad.
Plankton. You got the best fucking name on this roster.
Bro,
I'm not gonna
Plankton,
lie.
he's from Finland too.
Damn.
He's like the most underground, like, he's popping in the underground. He's like a funk, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? But he's expanding to like different shit. He's evolving, you know, people grow out of shit, making different beats and shit. But yeah, shout out Plankton, shout out Finland. And who else? We got fucking Rico that makes we got Rico that make beats too. It's Rico, you know what I'm saying? And he rap. And we got Psychosis too. Can't forget my boy Psychosis. He from Laredo, Texas, but he out there in the H-Town, you know what I'm saying? Actually, speaking about my boy, shout out to TSF and all them, bro. This boy was just driving down the street to his regular corner store, about to pump some gas. Pulls up, sees Sauce Walker shooting a video with, it was Sauce Walker, what's that, Stunner 4 Vegas, Fuchi P, you know, Zanman? Is it Zanman?
Yeah.
The chubby dude?
Yeah.
Zanman? A couple other rappers, bro.
Like,
He pulled up just to put gas, and they're just shooting a video, and he hopped out and just, like, you know, started recording with
little
him. Little
fucking cameo and shit.
Yeah, a little snap with him and shit.
That's badass.
So, like, you know,
Lot
shout
of-
out there, man.
A lot of underground.
See how they
artists.
put Houston on the map like that, like
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
like brought it back. That's what we finna do with Laredo. You know what I mean? Show
That's
it all
what's up.
love,
That's
baby.
what's up, bro.
You know, give it back. Like, we don't have to show what we give back, bro. There's a lot of shit we do in the behind the scenes that people don't have to know because we just do it out of love, you know, and we don't expect nothing back.
I know you've been spending some time out in Austin. What's that been like?
Shit, it's been beautiful because I've been focusing on music, visuals. You know, a lot of videos that I dropped, like most of them on my YouTube, I made, or my homeboy, shout out Javi. We edited them. I just hopped on iMovie and we had a GoPro and we just shot some shit because my fans want visuals, you know, my supporters, matter of fact. You know, I wanted to just give them something, so I dropped a couple videos, you know what I mean? Then I came down, I shot a video with Victor Sweet and shit. That shit hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then from there, it's just like now it's just let's do it the right way. You know what I mean? We fucked around. You know what I mean? Like it's like if you think about it, that's how it is, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Look at everyone. Look at every rapper. Back there, the old videos. You know what I mean? Like real old school and shit. Like you know, it just evolves. You know?
You shoot with what the fuck you got,
and it depends
and
how
then you
much you actually like stay with the passion. Because you know, there's a lot of artists here in Laredo that. I mean, you used to go to a lot of the shows. You know, some don't rap no more. You know, but they'll still go to the shows.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
But
that's only because they give up on their dream. Don't give up on yourself, bro. On yourself, because yourself is your dream. Whatever you want, you know, you're capable of everything. The world is in your hands.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what the fuck the entire like message is for. You know what I mean? Like always trying to show people that you can really do whatever the fuck you want if you're really about it. If you're really down to like put the fucking work in and whatever the fuck it is, you know, like if you want to be the best fucking, I don't know, car salesman, you can do that shit too. Like it doesn't matter what the fuck your lane is, but like whatever it is you really want to do, you can fucking do it, bro. You're in control of your own
Blood,
fucking
sweat,
reality.
and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Put the fucking work in. Put
Hard
the effort
work,
in.
play less.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Because everyone likes to play more.
That's
They
true.
do.
That's true.
No?
I'm super guilty of that shit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
me too. All of us, I think. You know.
Yeah.
But we like, there's, you know, we maintain ourselves a little bit more. You know.
Yeah, you gotta find that proper balance because you can't be all work and no play.
Yes, exactly.
You gotta have a little bit of both.
You gotta have a future.
You gotta have
a
a future.
I mean?
Yeah,
Not just
100%.
end up doing.
Gotta learn how to fucking have fun while you live, bro. Instead of living.
What are some of the upcoming projects, upcoming shows and shit that maybe you got going on?
Shit. We might do a show in Coachella. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh,
but we don't
shit.
have no date. We don't have no date, so I ain't gonna say it's a for show. But I mean,
nah,
it's
dude,
an
speaking into
opportunity.
existence, bro.
It's an opportunity. Yeah, most of it's gonna
Put
happen.
that intention out there.
I tell homie, you just gotta get us an Airbnb. Get us one. And as far as mixtapes or albums, I call them collective of work. Like, you know, it's just a project to me.
Right,
but
right.
like, new album, Mentally Locked Up Volume 2 for shit show. And then after that, I want to do like I'm gonna do some SPM shit, bro. Like bring that shit back. You know, I've dropped a couple shit. I don't know if you've heard of them. The shit I have. I went over some of his beats, and then my boy Rico sampled a couple other ones and remade them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I have a lot of shit that no one's heard. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I have a lot of unreleased music. Bro.
Just a lot of shit in the vault.
I have 2 laptops, bro, with music in them and a hard drive.
Hey, back that shit up so many times, please. Just for me, just out of anxiety, just back that shit up. Put that in some hard drive externally, just in case, bro.
4 terabytes.
Okay, please do get another one and back that bitch up too.
Because I love you, Beto. But one time when I recorded with his laptop, I was fresh out of the county, recording like a motherfucker, getting in some good shit. He's like, hey, I gotta keep my laptop. I'm like, make sure he has a hard drive. I'm like, make sure you put everything in your hard drive. He's like, yeah. And he did, according to him. I'm not blaming him.
No,
but
don't
you
tell
know,
me tragedies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So look, point blank period. The files got deleted, but it's in his computer, but everywhere. Like splattered everywhere in his computer.
What the fuck?
So you gotta find the vocals, then you gotta find.
Oh shit! Like it's not even mixed down. It's
it's retarded.
Bro, fuck.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you open up the program, and you know how you see the vocals?
Yeah.
You see nothing. You see like a line. But yeah, I've had a lot of music lost, bro. So like, yeah.
If you're out there and you're doing anything, please save and back up the backup, bro. Because goddamn.
Oh, actually, I dropped a couple of them though. I have what is it called? Lost Files. I think I dropped a little EP called Lost Files, and it's a lot of songs that didn't get mixed and shit from when I was fresh out.
Just like some fucking straight up.
Just some fresh raw shit. I like my shit raw and shit, but now I'm like cleaning up my shit. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm evolving. My music's gonna sound way better. The quality is gonna be way better. You know, because we're really gonna put money into this shit. You know what I mean?
Leveling
that's what
up,
it takes, bro. That's why I'm just like I'm cooling, but I'm really making a lot of music, and behind the scenes, I'm just trying to get a bag so I can invest in myself. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, dude. That's
get that right bag to invest in myself. You know what I mean?
That's
and
what
my
the fuck
boy's
is
been
up.
out here pushing me, bro.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Like he ain't gotta be doing. He be doing the most, bro. I be like, damn. He be like, yo, I'm gonna pay for studio time. I'm like, bro, no, come. You gonna fucking do some studio time? I bet. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let put down I'm not gonna let down the opportunity. You know? And he pushes me, bro, and that's what I need. I love the pressure, cause I will feel like, but I always tell him yes, but I always come through. You know what I mean? Because I love the pressure. The pressure, I like what it does.
Pressure makes diamonds, bro.
You know what I mean?
Pressure
Exactly.
makes diamonds.
You said it well.
Pressure makes fucking diamonds. And like
me.
Jerry, you're gonna have your own fucking episode. We're gonna dive in, and that's gonna be when this episode drops. We're gonna be recording Jerry's episode. Vic, we're gonna put the episode in on the books right now after we wrap up here, so we can have this shit shot this next week. But goddamn, dude, goddamn, it's been good catching up. I really appreciate you fucking coming through.
You giving me the opportunity, bro.
And hey, like it was supposed to happen
cool,
so
bro,
many times, but it happened when it needed
years.
to.
And it did.
Bro.
I told you I was in and out the county.
Dude, and it's
That
all
wasn't
good,
only me
bro.
hanging, though.
It's all fucking good, bro.
My bad.
Me fucking shut up. That's me.
Nah, you good. But yeah, bro.
But yeah, dude.
I was in a
fucking-
bad state of mind too. You know, people go through shit.
No hay pedo, güey. No
Ya tú sabes.
hay pedo, bro.
Hey, but we putting Laredo on the map. Laredo, Texas.
That's
It's
what's
all
up.
love, baby. You
That's
know
what's
what
up.
I'm
Go
saying?
check all the work out now. Wherever the fuck you listen to music.
ESB, PLAYA Slim. You know what I mean? Go follow PLAYA Slim on Instagram. PLAYA Slim 956. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, there it is.
Go follow everyone, bro.
Follow that shit. Go listen to
Follow
the music
everyone
now.
I follow.
Yeah, follow everyone he follows. Follow us.
I mean,
go to the Patreon and patreon.com/AOTVcast. Go support us there directly.
gang, gang.
We love you guys. Goodbye.